We'd like to start the presentation of the financial results of the third quarter for fiscal year 2024 by NTT. Thank you for joining us despite your busy schedule. My name is Sekine. I will be serving as master of the ceremony, and I'm with the Communications Department of NTT. I'd like to introduce the attendees from our side. President and Representative Member of the Board, Mr. Akira Shimada. Senior Vice President and Head of Finance and Accounting, Mr. Toshihiko Nakamura. Senior Vice President and Head of Corporate Strategy Planning, Mr. Akitoshi Hattori. These three other attendees from our side. Now, the presentation material has been uploaded on the NTT website as of 1400 hours Japan time. Let's start the press conference now. Mr. Shimada, the floor is yours. Thank you for joining us, ladies and gentlemen. We appreciate your attendance. My name is Shimada, the President of NTT. I'd like to start with the presentation of the financial results for the third quarter of fiscal year 2024. Please turn to page 4. The consolidated results. Operating revenues increased, operating profit and profit decreased. But operating revenue set a record for the third quarter. Operating revenue increased by 332.9 billion yen and reached 10,049.7 billion yen due to increase in domestic and global revenue at NTT Data Group, as well as increase in revenue from the Smart Life business at NTT Docomo. Of this increase, the impact of foreign exchange rates was approximately 125 billion yen. Operating profit decreased despite the increase in profit at the NTT Data Group and increase in Smart Life business, but this operating profit decreased by 87 billion yen and was 1,399.2 billion yen due to decrease in communication service revenues in mobile and fixed line segments, as well as measures to strengthen Docomo's customer base, as well as the impact of slimming down non-core assets, which was implemented in the previous year. Net increase in optical services has increased year-on-year due to efforts to enhance marketing, and mobile number portability at Docomo is also showing very strong results in the recent month. Achieving the annual plan for profit may seem somewhat challenging, but we will make the utmost efforts toward this goal through the efforts of respective operating companies within the group. Profit was 150.7 billion yen, down 160.4 billion yen year-on-year due to decline in operating profit and rebound from gains on the stock sales from the previous year. EBITDA was 2,552.5 billion yen, down 19.2 billion yen year-on-year due to decline in operating profit. Please turn to page 5. Let me talk about the contributing factors by segment, starting with Integrated ICT Business segment. This segment posted year-on-year growth despite the decline in mobile communication service revenue, but mainly due to growth in finance and payment in Smart Life business. So, they showed growth. Although profit increased in Smart Life business, overall profit declined due to measures to strengthen customer base. Achieving annual target might be somewhat challenging, but we will make the utmost efforts toward recovery by taking all possible measures to strengthen customer base and also improving network quality, and also by carrying out further reduction in cost. In the Regional Communication Business segment, both revenue and profit decreased due to decrease in network revenue and also rebound from the impact of slimming down non-core assets, which was implemented in the previous year. Net increase in optical fiber service posted increase year-on-year due to stronger sales of 10 gigabit plan and also all unit plans for the condominium market. Both operating revenue and operating profit are generally in line with our expectations, and we will actively review our cost structure, including the selection and concentration of businesses and the reform of operations to achieve medium-term growth. Let me now turn to the Global Solutions business segment. In addition to increased sales in the public, financial, and corporate sectors in Japan, sales increased year-on-year due to the impact of foreign exchange rates. Operating profit increased year-on-year due to higher operating profit in Japan, as well as higher operating profit in the overseas data center business. As for other businesses such as real estate and energy, sales and profit increased year-on-year due to the expansion of data center engineering at NTT Urban Solutions. And although operating profit increased driven by increase in revenue, profit remained unchanged from the previous year due to loss from the sales of certain properties.
Please move on to page 6. Now, I would like to explain 4 items in topics. Please turn to page 7. First of all, I will talk about regional vitalization and urban development initiatives. In connection with the start of Expo, we are scheduled to open hotels, parks, and cultural facilities. In Osaka area, Patina Osaka, this is a hotel, and Naniwa Nomiya Palace Rains Park, and E-Park commercial facility Nanoniwa will open this spring. In addition, stadiums and arenas will start operations in various locations beginning this spring. Please move on to page 8. Next, I would like to talk about NTT Data Leadership event in India. In data center in Mumbai, IOWN APN will be connected, and there will be launch of connection with MIST for submarine cable amongst India, Singapore, and Malaysia. And in Mumbai in March, NTT Data Leadership event will be held. In addition, we will expand DC operation in India and further strengthen our DC business, which has the largest market share in India. Please turn to page 9. Next, I will talk about exhibiting at the MWC. In March in Barcelona, MWC will be held, and NTT Group plans to showcase its space business strategy, network operation solutions using generative AI. In addition, IOWN Global Forum, and this is as the Global Forum, we will be hosting solutions and sessions on IOWN Global Forum technologies. Please feel free to join us. Please move on to page 10. Midterm management strategy. Progress of initiatives since last November is shown as follows. This concludes my presentation. Thank you very much.